Don't touch. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. That's gonna stop recording.
Okay.
I can hold your hand.
Okay, what are we looking at?
You know what we're looking at. This was uploaded in the Catalyst Black.
Wait, when? This was like 4 days ago. I didn't see this.
April 2nd.
Wait, are there 2 images?
We're behind the
Wait, are
times.
there 2 images?
There's okay.
I only saw the first one.
Well, we'll look over this together.
Okay.
Today's episode, we're gonna be looking at
Bottom right to top left.
Yeah, what? Shut. We're gonna be looking at this relatively recent announcement. I guess we missed. All right. So, first things first, and just to clarify, this will
Was
probably
recently put up on the Catalyst Black Twitter.
yeah, and this will be coming in the 1.0 update.
We don't know that.
I mean,
That's likely.
it's very likely.
You have to qualify your statement so you're never wrong.
Okay, so they're gonna, based on this one, background tone that speaks
Should we
celestial
read this
air.
out loud for the people just listening?
Yeah, we're gonna read
So
it.
don't say this one.
I just read it out loud. I said background tone that speaks celestial and airy.
Okay, you need to enumerate and then.
I did enumerate.
So we got background tone that speaks celestial and airy.
And so we have background tone that speaks celestial and airy, which which means that they will be revamping the background image, which is nice. I'm excited to see what they make there. 3D character and primal integration.
So I think this is going to be both. I think where the lady's standing right now, they'll probably be 3D characters or primals or whatever. But then I also think in your loadouts, when you're like selecting a primal, it's going to show the 3D model of the primal. So that's probably for the main menu is like a splash art type thing, and in the loadouts, and maybe even for weapons, like you can look at
Yeah, that would be cool.
But here's what I don't actually usually like this in games for one reason, and that's that this is benefit. It's in a lot of games, and what it basically means is that when you're in the menu or in like whatever, your battery will use up just as much as in your in game because it's running all these 3D stuff. So I usually don't like this, but it is kind of a trend. I don't like it, but it looks nice.
Revamped icons and UI elements. So that means
Probably a lot of the icons. I think the ones they really want to replace and why it's located there are the little crystals, because those just like they don't look that good. The ones for the quests, like the conquest and stuff, I think they're gonna redo those like completely. I think those are the worst ones. I think a lot of the icons are really good. I like some of the other ones, but yeah, probably those crystals and maybe your daily XP or whatever. Your daily boost.
Animation, magical effects, effect to play button, imagine a magical watching scene in slow-mo. So, I do like that. I'm always a big fan of cool animations. So that's just a nice little feature.
There's a danger for that.
Why?
It'll be so glowy, you just have to press it.
Exactly, that's the idea. This is the cool one, which is embark on a magical adventure with the new Catalyst Blacks, and then this is all like blanked out, and then and elements. So, Colton, tell the people what you think that means.
All right, this is super mysterious, super spooky, even. That's spooky. But I would imagine based on.
Tell the people.
you knocked over the. Okay, so I would imagine if you fill in the sentence, there's enough room for probably 3 words. So it would be embark on a magical adventure with Catalyst Black's new, and I'm gonna guess that top line that's blocked out is gonna say either story mode or like quest mode or something, or maybe co-op mode. But I imagine it'll say like whatever the new game mode type thing is. So one way the sentence goes: embark on a magical adventure with Catalyst Black's new quest mode and maybe story elements or something like that. So I imagine it's something more single player or co-op focused. Just with the word adventure and then elements, I imagine that's story elements or maybe like campaign elements or something like that. They've hinted at stuff like this before, like a versus AI mode in the past. So I don't know. I think that's what that probably is. That's kind of the last big thing that isn't in the game that they've talked about wanting to add in the game. So I think that's pretty likely, based on the sentence structure and the space that they've left available.
So that's exciting. And one of the last thing is social buttons, including voice chat and friends.
I don't know what that means because those are already right there. Do they just mean they're gonna?
I think that means that they're gonna revamp them again.
Also, there's another blank thing, and I'm fairly certain that's
What's the other blank?
We'll see. So social buttons, including voice chat, friends, and then it's blocked out. It says not yet revealed. Please hold. So I'm gonna guess that's party or team.
Oh.
Where instead of dropping in on people, you all group up before you go in a game.
And then you're definitely gonna be on the same team.
Right, but it might take longer to match because it has to find
a game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, next page.
Oh well, there's other stuff.
What
Does anyone even open this?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
They're gonna get rid of that.
Stop it.
They're probably gonna get rid of the how to play thing and put that somewhere else, just because like you don't. That's not something you need on the main menu, you know.
Yeah, but you said when we first looked at this.
I bet there'll be news there. That's a really
that
would make a lot of sense. Or like whatever news game about the news.
The select primal should blend with the background to create a magical from. Wait, okay, you read this. I can't read.
The selected primal should blend with the background to create a magical from another realm feeling.
Okay.
So that I mean that can mean different things. What do you think it means?
I think it means that they're gonna. Well, wait. The selected primal. Yeah. So, I'm assuming that whatever primal you have will change like the background. So if you have like Nox selected, the background will turn it could turn pink and purple.
It would be a different scene or something?
Yeah, it could be like.
Yeah, that's what I thought it too, but I wanted to see what you thought without me saying what I thought. So yeah, I agree. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. So and it could even be like a little like animation.
Yeah, that'd be sick because I think they want the mask you pick to stand out more than like the items, you know.
Yeah.
And here, this is where I suspect to see like the weapons. Imagine like all the weapons here instead of that little image, they're a 3D model that like spins, right?
Hey, that's a new gun. Just wanted.
It looks like a mortar, right?
It does. This is a heavy. I don't know what that is.
Heavy mortar, though.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Wait. Let me pull this up. Is that just a variant of the colors look different, but it doesn't look that... I'm gonna keep talking.
Is that the heavy pistols?
No. But I'm gonna look it up.
Okay. Primal gear layout redesigned to fit the overall tone. So they could... I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming they're just gonna like...
I think they probably... Maybe they'll keep it, but I think they might not keep these like these little boxy designs.
Yeah. Also, I just want to ask real quick, what build is this? This build sucks.
Assassin.
Yeah, no, it's assassin.
Primal Hunter.
It's assassin, vanguard, whatever this is.
Listen.
And sniper. Wait, what gun did you think it was? It's a heavy.
I thought it looked like the Arrival. I think it's another mortar.
What?
It looks a lot like the Arrival.
No, it is another mortar.
It's like almost the exact same shape as the Arrival, but with a little cut out of it.
Yeah, but it's also like...
I think it's another mortar. It looks like all the other mortars, all the other heavy mortars.
No, it's definitely another mortar.
Yeah. It's not a skin though.
Because all the mortars follow like a similar like design shape. So... primal gear layout redesigned to fit the overall tone. So again, it could be like integrated with the background and stuff. Airy design for the gear layout. Primary weapon should be added to the character. That's a cool idea. Where like if it's a 3D model,
right,
it would be if it's a 3D model, it would be very easy to like add whatever gun you're holding to the character. That would be cool. And maybe even if they're feeling spicy, your passive would show up too. Like if like this would show up on your wrist or something.
Well, so that isn't right now. That isn't shown in game, so that wouldn't be as easy to do. But I know like your mask will be on your back. You know, like how your mask is on your back in game. So I imagine they'll do it at minimum the weapon you're holding and the mask, right? Because those are already in game.
Yeah. But I think it would be cool if whatever passive you had like showed up on you. That would be cool. And your heavy, I don't think your heavy could show up on you. Like your mask is already on your back. Option to choose characters.
Instead of cycling through, there'll be a little.
Well, it's not cycling; it's random.
Yeah, it's really.
It's weird.
It's the easiest way to add it.
Yeah. So these are the only two. These are the only two things. If you want to check these out for yourself, they're just uploaded on the Twitter, the Catalyst Black Twitter. But yeah, this is a fun teaser for the new update.
Big.
It's going to be big. I hope that this means that they're going to be reorganizing some UI things to make it a little bit better. But awesome. Golden, do you have anything to say?
I think that's everything. I don't think there's anything else new on the Twitter. Yeah, there's nothing else.
All right.
So yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Don't touch that. Why do you keep?